Now, there are people who say, well-meaning people, that DOD should not be in the lane of USAID in the State Department. And there are people who love to put that in the op-ed pages. And we scratch our heads about this because it's completely clear to the Defense Department that the state has the lead. They are the chief of mission wherever we are. USAID has the lead role in reconstruction. But we have more personnel. And when you have more personnel, you can have people with very specific talents, not just lifting logs to build schools, not just pouring concrete to build clinics, but we have some people who have a lot of training in this area. This question was posed in Britain. Colonel Sir William Butler answered, "It is needless to say that Charles Gordon held a totally different soldier's proper sphere of action, and with him the building part of a soldier's profession was far more important than the breaking part. The nation that will insist upon drawing a broad line of demarcation between the fighting man and the thinking man is liable to find its fighting done by fools and its thinking done by cowards." Today, we are trying in the Defense Department to acquire nuance. Nuance is a byword of the new administration, and being scheduled to stay on with the new administration, I'm trying to acquire nuance. My wife pointed out that I don't do nuance, and I've asked around. I sent it out for coordination, and I got back from the lieutenant colonels and the colonels this answer: nuance, sir. We probably can't afford it. It's hard to spell, and we don't know anyone who's ever fired it before. That doesn't mean that you go in and vaccinate people or give out ciprofloxacin or penicillin in preference to fixing the sewage. You obviously have to go in and try to get the electricity up, the clean water, the sewage, the roads. You have to have stability. You have to protect people's lives.
Just from having been there and seeing the appreciation, and going to the hospitals and meeting with the ministers, is just they know they've got a big task. And we flew over it and we walked all through the worst areas, and gosh, there were long lines of people out there in the heat, and at night it's quite cold there. But they were pretty darn patient and appreciative, and we visited people in the hospital. We helped the Army set up clinics in the soccer stadium. So you understand things better, you can impact things better, you can learn more if you're there. And of course, you show the flag, you show the U.S. flag.